Unfortunately, not all prescription or over-the-counter drugs are safe. In fact, sometimes they end up hurting or even killing the very people they're intended to help. We're taking a closer look at drug injuries today with attorney Richard Harris. He's the founder and managing partner of Richard Harris Law Firm in Las Vegas. Richard, what is it that your firm is able to do for people who have been injured as the result of taking prescription drugs?
We handle drug injury cases from start to finish. Some of the cases involve minor injuries where there's been maybe a small mistake by a local pharmacy where perhaps the wrong dosage was given. Other cases tragically involve the wrong prescription or a massive overdose in either a local pharmacy setting or a hospital pharmacy setting. And unfortunately, we've represented the families of loved ones who have lost their lives because of pharmaceutical mistakes.
And Richard, how is it you believe your firm handles these cases differently than other firms?
Well, I think just experience is probably the one thing that sets us apart. One of the cases that we had was quite prominent in that it made the national news because it occurred in a hospital involving a small baby. And through the efforts of our office and the willingness of the family to be spokespersons for the increased level of safety for pharmacies, we believe that we made a difference in increasing the level of awareness and safety in hospital pharmacies throughout the country.
And of course, experience is a huge factor when selecting an attorney to represent you in a case such as this. How long has your firm been handling drug injury cases?
Well, I've been in practice for 30 years, and I have handled drug cases since the 1980s, first on the level of local pharmacy mistakes, and then more recently in some of the national mass tort pharmaceutical drug defect cases.
A lot of people probably believe, Richard, that in terms of these dangerous drugs out in the market, that the FDA will keep us and our families safe. What's your take on that?
Unfortunately, the FDA is not going to be the safety police for every type of drug or every type of reaction or bad result that may happen. The FDA does a good job at a preliminary screening level. However, a lot of the drugs that have been taken off the market because they were hazardous have been as a result of litigation by trial attorneys rather than by a recall imposed by the FDA.
And that's Richard Harris, the managing partner and founder of Richard Harris Law Firm in Las Vegas. Reporting for the eXp News Network, I'm Josh Talkington.